the wife of former Nissan boss Carlos Ghosns, has said he is suffering under harsh treatment in a Japanese jail, where he has been detained for nearly 2 months. In a letter to Human Rights Watch, Ghosns described constant interrogations and appealed for action. Mr. Ghosns' arrest for financial misconduct shocked the auto industry. His detention, which is likely to continue for months, has drawn criticism of Japan's justice system. In Japan, suspects can be held while prosecutors investigate allegations. They can also be detained for long periods once charges have been filed. Mr. Ghosns, a towering figure of the car industry, faces 3 charges of financial misconduct, including understating his income and aggravated breach of trust. He has denied any wrongdoing. For hours each day, the prosecutors interrogate him, browbeat him, lecture him, and berate him outside the presence of his attorneys. In an effort to extract her confession, Mrs. Ghosns said in her 9-page letter to the advocacy group, there has been no immediate reaction to the claims from Japanese prosecutors. Last week a judge said incarcerating Mr. Ghosns was justified to prevent possible evidence tampering, and because of the risk that he might flee. His defense team previously denied that the executive had been pressured to sign documents or a confession in Japanese, AP reports. In the letter, which has been widely reported, Mrs. Ghosns describes the conditions of her husband's detention. She said he is being held in a small, unheated cell and denied daily medications. He has lost weight since his detainment, she said, and gets mainly rice and barley. Last week, the 64-year-old looked visibly thinner when he appeared in court for the first time since his arrest on 19 November. I urge Human Rights Watch to highlight his case to press the government to reform its draconian system of pre-trial detention and interrogation, the letter said. Mr. Ghosns' lawyers said he could be in jail for another 6 months before his first trial is held. No one should be forced to endure what my husband faces every day, particularly in a developed nation like Japan, the 3rd largest economy in the world, the letter said. Brazilian-born auto executive was the architect of the renowned Nissan Alliance and brought Mitsubishi on board in 2016.